here with another exciting episode of Trial by Error in the form of all the mods. It's a Daedalus 822 server and it's awesome. Last time we finally got our silly contraption here working and it's harvesting away quite nicely. I found something out that was pretty cool. Now I'm getting everything. It's slowly chomping its way through stuff, and yeah, as I said, I'm getting a lot. I've got draconium dust, which is very cool. We can get our awesomeness back. Just gotta find out how much of stuff we need to see if it's changed and all that stuff. So here's our awesome stuff here. And wow, we need a diamond helmet in this one. Oh no, that's like that last time too. That's a shame. That's okay. We'll get there. We're gonna need 1, 2. Oh yeah, this is here. The nether star. That's gonna be the issue. Where do you find them now? This book here. I need to know about this book, where to find it. That'd be interesting to know, that one. Yes, very interesting. Alright, but that's a different kettle of fish. What about our awesome sword here? Okay, that's pretty easy. Yep, that's pretty easy. Yeah, this one here, the core, that's going to be the pain in the butt. But I noticed that they don't have the, this time they've got the axe of wyvern. Last time they didn't, so it's still mostly, it's a work in progress, but mostly finished. They've got, and the bow and arrow. I found that a little glitchy. I tried it in a test world and I just found a little glitchy. Oh no, that's probably why. I was going to say they don't have the charm. The charm of... Okay. Sure I've seen it here somewhere. Could have sworn I've seen it. There it is, Durfred. This here, this is different. I think the texture's glitchy at the moment. Because it's normally all this has got particles and stuff. Unless I've turned them off. Let's have a look again, yeah. Let's see. Videos. I haven't turned them off. Just glitchy. Anyways, so this thing here, the fusion crafting core, this here is 8 million RF, and this is what we need for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a woven core, which is our awesomeness there. Yeah, it's very expensive this time around. Eye of Enders, and we need one of these things. It's unbound. Last time, if you remember, I made one of these things. Basically, it's like a one-way ticket from your mining base to your house, basically. So you can only go from there to there, I'm pretty sure. Right, bound your current XYZ, as well as the direction you're facing and the dimension you're currently in. So basically, it's a home ticket wherever you are. So. And that there is a pain in the butt to make because you need blaze powder and just a big pain in the patootie. It gets quite, yeah, but charm of dislocation was pretty awesome in the last base because we had so many places we could go. But then you got to make this thing, and you still need this core as well. I know, maybe not. Maybe it's not that hard because it's just lapis and some diamonds, so that's not that hard. Wonder what else you can make with this thing, because it'd be pretty good to have if you could have this. It's not that hard. 5 diamonds, 4. Yeah, it's not that hard really when you think about it. compared to everything else. Fusion crafting. I think it's a draconic evolution thing. But yeah, that'd be an interesting thing to make. But in saying this, we've still got a long way to go with this thing, and we've found lots of stuff now. I'm pretty stoked that I did all that one. It saves me having to do lots of mining. We've even got gold in there. Probably could take away all the rest. We've got nada. Need that to make gunpowder. So, cool. Alrighty, let's go back downstairs and let our awesomeness go. Oh wow, what happened there? What on earth is going on here? Pull? We don't need pull. Wonder why it did that. It didn't do that last time, did it? Maybe we should make one of those, what have we got going on here? I'm not sure now. I've never seen it do that. Very strange. It's obviously pulling it in, just not fast enough. Oh well. We'll get there, I suppose. I'm not sure what's going on there. We might make up some power savers afterwards and go from there. Take all these back down, and they'll give you a quick look through again the base. Alabaster, I love that. That's a pretty cool texture. We're going to be using a lot of that in the new base. Now I've tried to make steps out of it, but I don't think you can, so yeah, it's a pretty cool texture, pretty cool coloured block too. It's white as a ghost. So I'll stick that there. I had a trapdoor on there originally, but they're all glitchy and stuff, so I can't do that anymore. And I don't know if mobs can fall down or not, so I've got a block down there, and yeah, that's all good. So here we are. I've dug out a lot of the base, as you can see. I'm going to take this all the way back up to there and make this big domey, not dome, but arch. All this is going to be like an archway, I think, especially down here. So something, this is how wide it's going to be too, so that's why I'm doing it. So we've got this bit that we had. Get rid of this bit. And I was going to go with something like, a pillar type setup. Something like that. But this is filled in, of course. Something like that, so it looks like you've got pillars holding it up, and then I was going to do the whole arch thing coming up here. But as I said, it's still a work in progress. I seem to change my mind just about every other day. We can change these out for stairs and stuff like that. Well, it depends on what tickles my fancy on that particular day. But as I said, they're going to be big archways all the way down, and these might even go like that, maybe. Nothing's set in concrete though. You'll lift them up high, and yeah, and do that all the way through. I decided I left that there for a reason. That laser there, it was giving me the absolute irrits. So I just kept on falling off here. Kept on falling off the back here, so I left the vine grow, and I just climb back up it now. But now I've put that there, I just don't even really need to go down there. Oh yeah, I do. It's the only way I can get in and out of here. That's right, I remember now. But that's the back of this place. I made a charger. I don't know if I've showed you the charger or not. It's basically just, since I put that thing in the way, I made this smelter because I was going through a lot of stuff, a lot of coal with my old-fashioned smelters here, furnaces. So I made one of these. I'm going to make up a 5 times 5 oaring or doohickey, so loop. So yeah, we need a lot of other stuff to get that first, but this is the setup that I've been doing everything with. Okay, I thought I had 2 of these chambers. Oh yeah, I do. Oh no, that's a compressor. There's the metallurgy infuser, enrichment. Isn't it funny how the smeltery and they're both energized chambers. Oh, hang on. No, enrichment chamber and this one here. I would have thought this would be an enrichment type chamber, but it's an infuser. But if you look at Whaler, that one there's an enrichment chamber, which is not, which is an osmium compressor. Look at this one, it all says the same thing for the whole lot, not even the picture changes. Except for the crusher, which is a different mod packing completely. But, oh, there's the other one. That's why I couldn't find it. And that's got diamond in it too, so, yeah, these are pretty cool machines. Has this got anything in it? No. I might move that. We'll just move this one. Move him over here. Because all I do, it's pretty cool, because all I do is stand on it, and if you look down here, oh no, it's all charged up. I made myself a bow as well, sick and tired of dying. I hop off it, it gets lights up, pretty cool stuff. This one here, it's just a crusher, crushes the ore into dust, I think. Oh, there we go, it does do that. It crushes it down, and you get a chance of getting other stuff out of what you're crushing. So it's pretty cool. There we go. Your gravel, you got the double chance to get more of that stuff. So, and there we go. I just crushed down the alabaster block. We got cobble. If it'd be the same with the diorite. I'm not sure if it does that. No, won't do that. But yeah, so let's try dirt. No, thought we might have got dust, but anyways, what about coal? Oh, there we go. I've been doing this with everything. Get coal dust. There we go. We get 1 coal dust for 1 bit of coal. So there you go. It's a pretty cool machine. I really, really, really want an ME system. I really, really do. I'm getting really upset with the fact that I don't have one, because I have to look through my chests for anything that I want now. Absolutely anything. Let's get rid of some junk. Not sure where anything is, and I'm just bringing home more stuff. So, it's a bit of a pain in the butt. You do. What do you do? Get rid of all these seeds that go over here. Let's tidy this up a little bit. There we go, tidy. Now, getting back to the nuts and bolts of this episode. Here it is. Now, this one here, these machines. Alright, I'll explain. This one here is our crates, is our medium storage crates, and I need these because this is just ridiculously silly. I have stuff everywhere. This is my wood stuff, and I've got books in there, and this one here is mainly for my crafting table. This one here was meant to be for plants and stuff, and it's got books and swords and all sorts of malarkey. This one here was meant to be for ore, and that's basically what's in here now, but there's going to be more in there soon enough. And then you've got this one here, which is just an overflow of the one underneath, but it's got clay in it, and it's got all sorts of stuff in here. Crusher. I've got just about every type of crusher there is in the game. Yeah, long story, but I have just about every crusher in the game. Silly whaler. That's all I can say. So yeah, here's the mine enrichment chambers. Yeah, so basically I need more storage, and I thought instead of going out and trying to build more chests and stuff like that, I could do that, but it's just not on. So the chests are just way too small. So I've made one of these storage crates. So it doesn't tell you much information on them, but they're bigger than what a chest is anyway. And you can get a bigger one too. You can get a bigger one, but yeah, here's this one here, and this is the biggest one you can get. This one here is 3 pages of slots that you can put stuff in, but I'm having problems with this one. I'm not quite sure how to empower it. Now, this one here is an actual additions empowerer, so you get one of them and you get all this sort of jargon going on. I think that's the only way you can actually do it. But to make, it's not really hard to make. Oh, okay, we've got this one already. Iron casing, that's not that hard. What about this double battery? These stars. How do you make stars? There we go. It's more. It's atomic reconstruction. What's this block of iron? Oh, okay. That's how you get the stars. Actual addition manual. Atomic reconstructor is used to craft crystals, which are the main crafting ingredient of most items. So, see more information. Yeah. So basically, that's what. It's just a block of iron in our laser shooty bits. That's how you get this. The coil, just gold. Oh, yeah, we've got all of this stuff. We could make one of these. And so yeah, that's easy. That one there. Display stand is quartz in there. Jesus Christ, block of quartz. And what's this one? Green block. A chiseled block of quartz. I don't understand that. Chiseled block of quartz turns it into a green block. How does that work out, buddy? Sometimes when you build, you notice there is just not enough deco blocks. Well, we present you with. Let's have a look at this one. Atomic reconstruction. Okay, it's not gonna. Sometimes there's not enough deco blocks. Well, we present you with aesthetic blocks. These are some quartz-like deco blocks with lovely patterns that you can also be converted into stairs, slabs and walls using the usual well-known recipe patterns. And that's how you do it with the block of quartz. It must be chiseled. I think it's got to be a chiseled block of quartz. Okay, so you put it in once and it comes out to that block. I'm pretty sure you chisel it and then you chisel that. Oh no, I was wrong. You have to have a chiseled block of quartz first and then you put it into our laser thing and it comes out like that. So what's this? There's a current. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty out there. Alright, so we've got these two and that just makes the stand, so it's not really that hard. I might work on making that next time for us, and what I'll do is I'll make the bits for the machine, for that empowering machine. I'll do it like I've done here, but none of this stuff will be in here. Before I was talking about that ore converter too, before I forget. Now basically this is what it is. This here, you stick that in your inventory and you go to it, you click on it and you grab what you want. So there we go. So I can turn that bit of glass into clear glass, quite clear glass, not painted, clear glass, Tinker's Construct, so it just goes through the different glass, the different types of glass in all the mod packs, and it can change it into any one of them. And we'll just say we'll go for that one, and there we go. So we've got this glass here, and we'll stick that down. It's going to break as soon as I get it up, so I'll try putting it somewhere where I'm not going to get rid of it. Bugger it. Alright, so there we go, and there's our glass. Now if we go back to this one, this is our Minecraft version, and they're both the same. Now, one says glass, one says quite clear glass, but that's basically the gist of things. And you just, yeah. So that's oh yeah, there we go, we get glass shards. So I think I'd much rather this one than these ones. But that's the ore converter. You can get an automatic ore converter, and it'll do that for you anyway. Here it is here, automatic ore converter, and you make that up, and you just stick your blocks in there, and it'll automatically do it for you. So that's it there. It just makes it easier with all the mods that we've got going here, and yeah. So that's that quick useless information we have there. So we'll put our shards back in there. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll move some of this junk over and we'll start putting together our stuff. But before I got interrupted with this crate thing, this one here isn't as big, so we're going to make this one first. And I'll show you what is going on. Now, we'll have a look at the recipe really quickly. So here's the recipe. Now the good thing about this crafting table is when you put your cursor over the plus, it tells you what you're missing. So we're missing void crystals. Void crystal box, which is basically a block of coal with our laser, and that's how you get your void crystal. So to get our laser doohickey going, our atomic reconstructor going, we need to. I have the old-fashioned way of doing it with the coal that I've got to find again. Oh, I've got some coal there, so it doesn't really need that much. Have we got some in here? I've got to check everywhere before. There we go. We've got one block. So, stick any spare room? No, of course it's not. Move the carpet. Put the carpet down on the ground at the front door. There we go. And we still need more blocks of it. So what we'll do is, I don't think we can. No, we'll just do this pattern in the table. So it's the 4 planks and the chest in the middle. So it's these ones here. And here. These ones in the middle. And then all we need now is for we need 3. We need lots more. We need 3, 4, 8, 12. We need 12 of them. And we've only got 10. 10. We might have to go upstairs. Got any in here? Obsidian. we've got plenty. We've got plenty. Just got to remember to leave some for... Where did that go? Sheesh. I get scared when stuff like that happens. Maybe it's gone into there. Yeah, it did. So we've still got some there for our other doohickey. So we just need... Ooh, yeah, 12 of these. So what we'll do is, it does 3 at a time. So what I'll do is, see how quick I can be. Ready? Do it. There we go. Do another ones. This is the fun I've been having with this thing. I've tried everything in this thing. Almost cut the roof in half the other day. 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. We've got iron. Wonder what it'll do to these things. I don't think it does anything to this stuff. Yeah, no. Let that go. See if we've got enough iron to do a block. Where's the iron? Iron, who's got the iron? I don't think there's anything in there. Maybe I've used it all. Oh, there it is. Before we run out of power. Put that in there really quickly. Running. Bang. Ready? Do it. Shoot it. Did it do it? It did it. Didn't change it much. Okay. Holds a lot of power. This is... yeah. Holds a lot of power. I wonder if we can change it. What do we need? We're going to have to look this stuff up, I think. Because this is redstone mode disabled. Something about a lens, I remember now. Yeah, we need to do some stuff on here. Oh, what? Why not let me... Oh, there we go. So, we'll go back over here. That'll just run out of power, as it does. Alright, here we go. We've got all the stuff we require. Block of quartz, burnt quartz, 4, 8, 12. Alright, so if we go back over here, now we've got these in here, we can go back over here and see if we put our cursor over the red button, over the cross button, it's there. So we'll click it, and there we go. And if we go back on it and shift click it, there we go. It'll tell us how many we can make of these particular items. And if we click it without shift clicking, it gives us one at a time. And if we press shift click, it'll give us all of them. So there we go. And now we should have, yeah, there we go. Now we've got 6. And there's that one. So we might go up and have a look. Yeah, because we're starting to run out of time now. And it's gonna... yeah, we might leave it till the next exciting episode. And I'll call it here. And we'll do some more machine stuff next time. Alright guys, so like always, share. And if you like what you see, hit the like button. If you don't, leave a comment, and we'll see if we can fix it. And if we can't, well, we're all in trouble. Alright, like always, share. keep on keeping it real, and I'll talk to you next time. Later.